Hi, yeah, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man and my son today, Brad, and we're here again, walking in Stanley Park. What's today?
Yeah.
No, it's quite nice. It's quite video. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, well. Yeah, we're walking. About today is it 30th or 31st of July?
It's, I don't know, August 1st, I think.
Yeah, August 1st is tomorrow, right? Yeah.
What?
August 1st is tomorrow, right?
I don't
That's
know.
me and Mommy's anniversary. Yeah, but we've been here about half a year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, half a year. And then we did that video about like 3 months ago. And actually, I enjoyed the Vancouver winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. I didn't mind.
You know, there's lots of rain, so.
Yeah, but like.
That also feels good.
Yeah, the moisture is kind of nice. The air is like, you know, like Tokyo has the dry. Like if any of the viewers have never had like a Tokyo winter before. Tokyo winter, the air is really dry because the air comes over like that. They come over the Asian continent.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just really dry. But Tokyo winter is way shorter than Vancouver winter.
Really?
Yeah, for me, like Tokyo winter kind of ends at the end of February.
Well, actually, it's like 4 months. Right?
For me, Tokyo
November,
winter is
February.
almost 2 months.
For you?
Because for me, because December is not all that cold to me. So the cold is only January and February for me, and then it starts to warm up. Like the Japanese, a good word if it's called poka poka. That's a good word, poka poka.
Well, that's like kind of warm, like nice weather.
Yeah. So, yeah, the weather is different, the climate. But here, like today is August 1st or tomorrow, I'm not sure. But today is like 20 degrees. Yeah. The high in Vancouver is going to be 24.
Thank God I'm here. Tokyo's like 37 right now.
30, yeah, 37 in Tokyo. Yeah. So but it's still fun though, Tokyo. Like even this summer, like you can't do anything. Like here is what time is it? 1 o'clock now. You can go out 1 o'clock and go for a walk. Like now in the forest in the shade, it's not hot at all. But Tokyo, like you can't really go anywhere. Yeah, until
just stay home.
Yeah, stay home until later. But yeah, I think like listening to you, we just met. Actually, I've made some friends here, and then we just met a friend of ours in the Whole Foods there. And then his name is Patrick, and then he was surprised that your English was good.
Yeah, I was kind of happy.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Eh? That's good. Yeah, I'm really happy about that too. Yeah, like because I think even in the summer right now, like at nighttime, I think like your mind is sort of sorting, like the information that you learn in the year and stuff like that. So that's cool. And then talk about how school was.
Well, so it's nothing special for me. Well, there's lots of Chinese, so it's kind of
Okay.
You know, there's less English than normal school in Canada. So.
Oh, so you feel though? I don't know though, because you don't know the other school.
I know, but you know there's tons. Like 50% is Chinese, I guess, maybe 40.
Okay.
I don't know, but...
And then maybe if the viewers don't know, like the Chinese people have their own kind of community at the school, right?
Yeah.
Where the first language is Chinese, right, in a way. Yeah. Well, everywhere you go, there's a minus. But I don't know. But when I lived in Tokyo, or we lived in Tokyo, I always had lots of foreign friends, though, too, right? So, and then we would. Sometimes though, I'd have a foreign friend, and we'd speak lots of Japanese too. You know who's really interesting in Tokyo? If you never know people, is like there's the people from the Philippines are really industrious people. Like they're just so because the language in the Philippines is Tagalog, and Tagalog as a language loves to share. Like the new, like, because when you meet the Philippine people here, they speak Tagalog with each other, but they speak English, and it just changes between the languages. Just people speak them really easily between. And when you're in Tokyo, like, especially the ladies that I know, because there's lots of nannies in Tokyo who do babysitting for kids, and they're cleaning ladies, and in the real estate business, I use them. And then those people, they speak Tagalog and English, and they're Japanese really good.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so they use all three languages. Yeah, it's neat. But what about so that was the mix of the people. Like there's lots of Chinese, and you find that was kind of, you didn't. Sometimes you feel weird because you're with Chinese people and you don't understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's some Japanese, but I don't know, they're kind of not my style.
Okay.
They're like kind of different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't think there's any Japanese people in your school, though, is there?
Well, including me, there's 4.
Oh, there's 4. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know that. Do you know their names?
I forgot. I know one. His name is Takao.
Okay.
He's kind of big. I don't know about him, so my friend knows him. He kind of teaches some dirty words to other people.
Like Japanese dirty words? Like for example, which one?
Like chinko.
Chinko is like dick in Japanese. Yeah, it's like, so yeah. But it is kind of fun when you want to learn the bad words in a language.
Yeah.
I understand. That's a good word, chinko, by the way, in Japanese. You can make lots of good jokes, though, with the word chinko. It's good for jokes.
Somehow there's lots of people knows.
Hey, is this working, by the way? If that's like that, does that mean it's working or not working?
I think it's working, right?
Do you see the time going?
Oh, it's up there.
Oh, so it's on. It's actually on. Okay, I wasn't sure the camera's on. I was like, oh, I have to do it again. Yeah. But actually, that's actually, if people didn't know, I find the two languages for dirty words pretty similar.
Yeah, kind of.
Like how you use them is kind of, yeah, what do you think of that? Do you think English and Japanese is, what do you think of the difference? Do you think it's really a huge difference, or do you think they're similar?
Well, people say it's like so different than between English and Japanese. So I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
What about the thinking though? Yeah, like that might be, the language itself might be different. But like, this is my interpretation. Actually, I don't think the thinking is all that different.
Okay.
Because it's just a human experience. So I find that they're really similar. So even when I studied Japanese, like sometimes I would like learn how to use something, and then I'd be like, naruhodo, or that makes sense. That seems so similar. You know, like even like the word chinko and dick is kind of, you use them the same way for jokes.
Yeah.
What I mean for jokes, for men and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, that's kind of cool. But did you learn lots of the dirty words?
Of course.
Yeah, that's good. You have to. Yeah.
Look also on the video. Too.
Yeah. Oh, you're on the video. Okay, good. TikTok or where?
No, YouTube Shorts.
Oh yeah, YouTube Shorts.
Comes up.
Yeah, it would. Actually, I like YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I do. I like YouTube Shorts a lot. I haven't been. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't been really watching too much YouTube. And I haven't been studying anything because I'm trying to work on the new car business. So I've been focusing on studying cars. You want to jump over to Japanese for a little bit, or jump over? ちょっと日本語の会話60秒ぐらい。まあどういう話題かい日本語だらどうですかね。まあもう何も書かれてないですよ。 あ、これはいい質問。なんか例えばカナダのオーナーか日本人のオーナーの比較するの。
So he's asking the Korean girls and Japanese girls which you prefer.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer Japanese.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Okay, why? Yeah, okay, we're back on English. We're back on English. I was asking him which kind of, why you like Japanese girls better?
well, you know, like the Korean girls, like they like show off their bodies.
Okay.
It's kind of disgusting for me.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, in a way you're kind of right, because like actually when you like we were looking at one girl, she was pretty beautiful, that one girl. And then she had a dress on and you could see she wasn't wearing a bra and you could see like her whole body. And it's kind of like better when you can imagine in a way.
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
For me, the disgusting wins for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't like Lululemon fashion? Yeah, there was one girl last week. I saw one girl last week. She was beautiful though, but she was wearing the whole body tights.
Oh my god.
Because Zenshin Lululemon Kuro. So he had a full black spandex Lululemon, and I was like, oh my god.
For me, I think they take.
Yeah, sometimes too. That's really.
Maybe
why has fashion become like that? I wonder.
It's culture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a little. I would agree with you, and then my wife kind of talks about that too, like although I kind of like it. I kind of like it too, but
face
yeah,
and body, you know.
Well, what were you saying?
It depends on body and face.
Okay.
By wearing the loose fat stuff.
Okay.
But mostly.
Yeah, spats by the way is like tights. That's a Japanese word that jumped in. Yeah, spats is tights. Yeah. Okay. So you prefer, for fashion, I think Tokyo has got a better, like there's way more, but for like Tokyo fashion is way just.
They wear the cute kind of clothes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like really, but I think you're getting at really a really important point about Japanese culture, which is kawaii, right? Like the idea of cuteness and everything. I would say that's the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Is cuteness, yeah. For me, I miss like Japanese products from the Japanese marketplace, because they're just really great and they're cheaper than Canada, and
high quality and
cheap. Yeah, so the Japanese like marketplace is like really amazing.
It's like impressive.
Yeah, but you know, like it's for me, I'm lucky that I had a store. Like I had a shop in Japan for many years, so like I have like a Japanese standard of how you have to do things, which competitively speaking in Canada is easier. It's easier because no one else does it. Yeah, so yeah, well, what's the minus though? There's a minus about Japan. There must be something you're kind of.
No, it's hot.
Yeah, the heat would be hot. Yeah, I think the economy here, like the wages is more though. Like people get paid more here, but it's more expensive here too, though.
Yeah.
Oh God. Had a friend who just bought a house here in Vancouver, and it must be. He's a pretty successful guy, and I think he paid like probably $4 million for a house.
4 million.
Yeah, but not like that should be $4 million.
Yeah, okay.
$4 million. You better have like a beautiful house, but it's not like totally beautiful. He even called it like a shack. It's like a $4 million shack.
4 million house is like.
I actually cleaned that balcony because I've done a lot of jobs like labor in my life, and like I actually enjoy labor. You know the word labor in Japanese? Rodo. Rodo. I like to do work like
How do you say?
Rodo, labor. Yeah, so I like to do like, just because I've done labor all my life, even when I make my own company, I've done lots of when I was working and building my apartments, I did lots of labor, and I've like grown to over the years to enjoy labor. And then I was working, I cleaned the guy's balcony for 4 hours, and after the balcony was clean, and he got me to clean his big balcony because he was selling his apartment. And then when I was there, the real estate agent was you know the word real estate agent? Fudosanya. He was having a meeting with the owner in the kitchen, and I don't know, I could never be like a Vancouver like real estate agent, because it was just like, you tell me, like, he was the only guy I've seen in like 6 months wearing a suit. And yeah, he looked like a chota heavy mitai. Just like this total like snake. And that was sort of interesting. And like they didn't know, because they just think I'm like just a regular labor person. They had no idea that I know the insides of the real estate business. So that was like an interesting experience. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I mean, that's just the culture of real estate here in Vancouver. It's expensive, and the people that are successful in it, they have their own kind of culture. Yeah. Like a snake culture. Is that one? Which one go to Third Beach? Okay, that go there. We're gonna go there. Yeah. Can you read that word? That's a tricky word to read. Can you read that one? S-Q-U-I-R. Squirrel. Squirrel. You got it. Good for you, man. Oh, that's going Second Beach. So I'm wrong. We got Daddy went the wrong way. Oh, look, Third Beach. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, tira sakada yo. Not much though. Not much. Yeah, we're going to Third Beach because we're gonna go blackberry picking today. I'm excited about that. Get some blackberry for dessert. It's gonna be good.
With milk and
yeah, some cream. Yeah, the cream is good. And when I was a kid, like that's one of the reasons I like labor, I guess, because I really come from like a working class family, and our family would go berry picking. And when I was a kid, I hated it.
Really?
Yeah. No, I didn't hate it, but now I just learned to really love it. My mom would send me out, and I was a really good berry picker. And I can see why my mom loved it. And my mom loved it because it was a way to my mother, grandma, she was always like an industrious person. So that the idea that you could go for a walk and get some berries and get some dessert, that just made sense to her. So, go do some berry picking today. Hopefully there'll be some. It might be a little early. Might be a little early.
It's a perfect time, or maybe no, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see what we can get. We can get one container, would be good. We should be able to get one. Should be able to get one. But that's kind of, I guess we could wrap up the video there. I think I was probably talking more than you. It is my channel. Yeah. And you got another month of summer vacation here. That's pretty good. No summer homework. You got to be happy about that.
We have like tons.
Yeah. Last year, for example, in homework, how many pages would you get for summer homework, you think?
I'm not sure. I guess 100 pages.
Yeah, 100 pages for sure.
For total.
Okay, but that's a good question before we end the video. What about like for school? You could show your face, by the way. You hardly show your face.
Hi.
What school system? Talk about that, the school systems. Because you've been in both
Japan?
Now. Or Canada, both. Like.
So in Japan, it's kind of strict. I know it's fun. Like, I played basketball in Shoto. My school's name is Shoto.
Okay.
And I have lots of friends.
Yeah.
They're awesome, and
yeah.
I really enjoy the school life there.
Yeah, I think Japanese school is great, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really.
Maybe some strict.
Yeah.
I know it's like super fun.
Yeah, it's strict. You have to, but you can have freedom if you follow the base rules.
Yeah.
If you follow, that's a really like, I think that's really what Japanese society is like that. There's like base rule of behavior.
Yeah.
But if you, as long as you can, you know, I was at the gym the other day, and because if you're disciplined, you have freedom.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't get that. And that's what Japanese kind of culture teaches. Like, if you're disciplined, you can have freedom in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, but Japanese practice, like, they practice like every day. Yeah, that's, see, we're forgetting some of the minus. Like when you're in Japanese bukatsu or like club, they would practice every day. And then
at that time was fun, but also too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing.
But for now is kind of good memory.
Yeah, the memory. No, that's good because it means you have some friends. So if you work hard with people though, you definitely become, it's like how a team is good because you work hard together and then you become friends.
Yeah.
So, but you're getting at the real point where sometimes Japanese culture goes overboard. Like in the middle school, that's why the kids are here. Because in Japanese middle school, the mothers go crazy about the tests.
Yeah.
And but it's not their fault.
Yeah.
Because that's the system in place. And they want their kids to go to a good school because that's what they know. And we're lucky enough that we have an apartment here that we could come and do it. So, anyways, I think that's a good place to wrap up the video. We'll take one more video. We could take one every 3 months or something like that. Yeah, but the family's doing well. And some of the reason that we do the video here is in the future, our family could have a diary of Japanese Nikki, a diary of our life, and if it was ever useful to anyone else, we put it online, and that just tells you a little something about our family. Okay, another video from the Tokyo real estate man here in Vancouver, Shibuya Republic, signing off.